Hi, you guys. Again, my name is Denise. Welcome back. You have made it to episode 5 of the 7-day new distributor quick start. Today, we are going to talk about probably one of the most common questions. I get it all the time in my business. And the question is how do I meet new people? Like, really, how do I meet new people? And so over the past few weeks, you've been getting your business started. You have been working with your warm market primarily. Your warm market is people that you know, you currently have rapport with, you have a relationship with. They know you, they like you, they trust you, and they want to help support you. We say the first month really is all about working with your chicken soup list. Who do you know that you would call immediately if you got sick or you had a baby? Like, who'd visit you in the hospital? Those are the people you want to connect with first. And then we've got our warm market, our lukewarm market. People that we know, we kind of know, your dental hygienist, your the cashier at the coffee shop you go to all the time, maybe high school friends you haven't talked to in a while, and you start reaching out to them. Now, sometimes you're just kind of rekindling the relationship where you say, hey, how you doing? What's going on? What have you been up to? Sometimes you're saying, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Have you seen what I've been up to? Have you tried a wrap yet? You've got to try this. You're introducing your new business to them. But after a while, it can seem like you run out of people. Now, what I think is hilarious is that sometimes people who tell me this, I say, well, how many people did you actually message today? And they're like, 3. I've talked to everyone. 3. So really, take a look at your list and ask yourself, how many people have I really reached out to? How many people have I really initiated conversation with? Have I followed up with everybody who likes and comments on not only my product posts, my business posts, my personal posts, right? Am I really putting feelers out there? And so hopefully the answer to that is yes. But eventually you do want to add more people to your network. We call it, adding to your hundreds list every single day. And there are a ton of ways that you can do that. So let's get right into it. First of all, we love to blitz. It Works is a blitzing company, which means we get in front of people through our blitz card, which I have one. Let me see if I have one right here. No. Let me grab it. Okay, sorry. Blitz card. This is a blitz card. So a blitz card is honestly just a coupon card. So I carry these in my purse, and I'm not a weirdo like standing on a street corner necessarily handing them to people. I am handing them to people I have conversation with. It gives me a way to open up that door of communication by saying something as simple as, can I give you a coupon? Or would you like a coupon? Have you heard of the It Works wrap before? Have you tried it? They say blitz, duct tape. Blitz, duct tape. Don't say too much, but have coupons. Who doesn't want a coupon? You can hand them out around town. You can give them to every cashier you connect with. You can, if you're having a good conversation with some moms at the park, like, hey, can I give you a coupon for my business? Keep it simple. You can also tack these up all around town, and you may get some calls from that. You may not, but you're getting the brand out there, and that is always good for your business. So blitzing and consistently, intentionally building rapport with people you connect with, and just being, of course, warm and fuzzy is a great way to add people to your network. Another thing I like to do when I'm blitzing is I ask them for their Facebook account, their social media accounts, because then I can friend them on social media and I can continue to follow up with them and build that rapport. Another thing that you can do is go to meetup.com or even Eventbrite. There may be some women's events, some groups in your area that connect with an interest of yours. And the goal with this, you guys, is to truly build your network, make some new friends. And it's not about making friends so they'll sign up in your business. It's about making those genuine connections. And when they find out what you do, a lot of times because they're like-minded, they will sign up in your business. I joined a volleyball club. I joined a biking group when I was looking to build my network because I wanted to find people who had like interests that I did, health and wellness, exercise, etc. So I joined those groups with the intention of making new friends and adding them on Facebook and seeing, if they would want to try it. I used the greens around them. I had, I wore my shirts, or they saw me on Facebook so they knew what I was doing, and I was able to build rapport that way. You can also do this through social media by just adding new friends on Facebook, whether it be suggested friends, or you can go into groups, like-minded groups where, maybe you love knitting or crocheting or dog walking. I don't know. You can find groups everywhere and join them. And again, you guys, when you're building rapport, when you're building your network, you truly want to build relationships. So you're liking and commenting, you're engaged. You want your name to show up on their news feed. So you're engaging in what they're doing so that way they see what you are doing. If you're not engaged with them, they probably aren't even seeing what you're up to. So you want to spend 5, 10, 15 minutes a day liking and commenting and engaging in social media. So you can do expos. You can do women's events, girls' night out events, bridal shows. You can do health and wellness fairs, chiropractic fairs. You can think of just bridal shows. Did I say that? Bridal shows. You can do anything. I mean, there's so many people that want what we have, whether their goal is to be healthier, it's a women's pampering event, or whatever the case may be. You can have a booth, introduce the products to them, give out some samples, and collect information to follow up with later. Don't forget the simplicity of having parties and booking parties off of parties. Referrals are a huge way to grow your business because just like you are more likely to buy from a friend rather than a stranger, people are going to more likely buy from a referral than a stranger. So if Sally says that you're good and Sally came to a party and she liked the wrap and she refers you, her friends are going to more likely connect with you and welcome you into their home to do another party or call you, connect with you because Sally said you were good. So don't forget to ask for referrals and book parties off of parties so that way you can get in front of another person's warm market. There are so many people in this world that you will never, ever run out of people to talk to. You just might need to be a bit more intentional about making friends and building rapport with them. So, all right, you've got your hundreds list. You are working your business. You're leading with the product to gather customers. You're leading with the business to gather distributors. What do you do once you're starting to get people on your team? Well, let's talk a bit about charting and training. Here is the executive sheet, and unfortunately with this system I am not able to share my screen, so I can't show you in your eSuite what it looks like, but you can certainly ask your upline and Google search it for more detailed, like how to specifically chart your team. But print these off in the eSuite, print them off, and then every time you sign up a distributor, put their name in your chart. In order to get to executive, you have 2 people who hit the goal of 400. So let's say you sign up your mom, okay? You sign up your mom. Your mom, you have her book a party, you help her with her warm market, her hundreds list, she gets in front of people at work. Your goal is to help her get to 400 in group volume, 400 in customer sales. Why? Because that is what makes her a qualified leg for you to promote. And every time you promote, you unlock a piece of the compensation plan. So promotion is really important for you to maximize the benefits of our compensation plan. You want to always have your eyes on that next promotion and teach people when they sign up to have those parties, to get in front of their warm market, to text message people immediately so they can gather their first few customers and get to 400. Now remember, the new distributor has a goal too. They want to get 4 customers in their first 30 days. When they do that, they have unlocked our new distributor incentive. And so you're helping them unlock that by, nicely stalking them to get their customers. And guess what? When they do, you earn your $100 fast start bonus. When they get 2 customers, you earn the $100 fast start bonus. When they get 4 customers, they unlock the new distributor incentive And when they get to 400, they become a qualified leg for you to promote. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha ha ha. I love it. It's so strategic. They have a reason and you have a reason to help them. So every time you sign somebody up, work them through the hundreds list. Work them through messaging and connecting and doing their first few parties. Help them get their first 4 to 6 customers within their first couple weeks in the business. When you do, they are going to feel a sense of accomplishment and you are going to climb up our pay scale. So the homework today, your task today, is to find a few new ways that you can meet new people. Whether it's joining a group online or offline, whether you're choosing to blitz or sign up for an expo, or maybe just call around and book a party. Find a way that you can get in front of someone else's warm market, because that is how your market will spread. Thank you so much for listening to episode 5 of the 7-Day Fast Start. We've got a few days left, and I'm excited to see your results at the end of this. See you in the next one.